Imagine a place of immense, quiet beauty, Canada's Arctic. This is a land where the world feels untouched, where the silence is as vast as the landscape itself. Here, the air is so clear and the light so pure, it almost feels otherworldly. Here, the horizon stretches endlessly, painted in white and blue, the ground frozen much of the year. The snow and ice create a canvas that changes with every hour, reflecting the subtle shifts in sunlight and shadow. The silence is so deep, you can almost hear the winds whisper across the snow. Each gust carves new patterns, shaping the land in ways both delicate and dramatic. The air is crisp, sharp, and clean, making you feel alive. Every breath fills your lungs with a sense of renewal, as if the Arctic itself is sharing its energy with you. At first glance, the land seems empty, but look closer. Life here is everywhere. Arctic foxes dart across the snow, caribou trek in search of food, and tiny hardy plants push through the frost, defying the cold. The sun's rhythm is unique, barely rising in winter, circling endlessly in summer. In the darkest months, the world glows with a soft twilight, while in summer the sun never truly sets, bathing the land in a golden light that lasts for weeks. This cycle shapes every living thing, from animals to the people who have called this place home for thousands of years. The migrations, the traditions, and the daily rhythms all follow the sun's lead. The Inuit have thrived here, their culture woven from the land itself. Their stories, songs, and art are inspired by the landscape, the animals, and the ever-changing sky. Their knowledge of ice, snow, and wildlife is profound, a partnership with nature, not just survival. Generations have learned to read the land, to understand the language of the wind and the snow, and to live in harmony with the Arctic's rhythms. Their traditions and art are born from this deep relationship, a testament to human ingenuity. Each carving, each print tells a story of resilience, adaptation, and respect for the world around them. To journey here is to step into a world that asks you to slow down and see with new eyes. The Arctic invites reflection, offering a rare chance to disconnect from the rush of modern life and reconnect with nature's pace. The vastness can make you feel small, yet inspires wonder and connection. Standing beneath the endless sky, you realize how deeply all life is linked and how precious these wild places truly are. Life here is guided by the seasons, the stars, and a deep respect for the natural world. The Arctic's beauty is matched only by its challenges, and those who live here carry a wisdom shaped by both. It's a place that challenges our ideas of comfort and time. Here, survival and joy are found in community, tradition, and a profound connection to the land. The Arctic invites us to witness a unique and precious part of our planet, a place where the land, the people, and the sky come together in a story of endurance, beauty, and hope. In this vast land of ice and snow where the horizon stretches endlessly and the cold wind shapes the landscape, Inuit soapstone carving flourishes as a unique and enduring art form. These carvings are more than just art. They are living stories, traditions, and deep connections to the land and its people. Each piece is a reflection of Inuit identity, shaped by generations of knowledge and experience. Soapstone, found throughout the Arctic, comes in many colors from deep green to soft black, and feels surprisingly warm to the touch. Its smoothness and variety make it ideal for carving, and each stone holds its own story. For the Inuit, the stone is not just a material, it is a piece of the earth itself. A tangible link to their home and the ancient landscapes that have shaped their lives for thousands of years. Carving has ancient roots here. Long before it became an art form, Inuit ancestors shaped tools, amulets, and everyday objects from bone, ivory, and stone, using what the land provided to survive in a harsh environment. These objects were essential for survival, but they also carried deep cultural meaning, each one a symbol of ingenuity, resourcefulness, and spiritual belief. The modern art form gained international attention in the mid-20th century, captivating the world with its power, simplicity, and the stories it told about life in the Arctic. Carvings often depict scenes from daily life and the animals of the Arctic, polar bears, seals, and hunters, offering a window into Inuit values, challenges, and their deep respect for nature. Each sculpture is a vital link between generations, a way of passing down knowledge, beliefs, and skills from elders to youth, ensuring that traditions endure. Today, the art provides income for many Inuit families, supporting communities and livelihoods. But its true value lies in the pride, resilience, and sense of identity it brings to those who create and share it. Every carving, whether large or small, is a quiet yet powerful statement of the enduring Inuit spirit, a testament to creativity and survival in the Arctic. Through stone, The Inuit share their world, their stories, and their enduring connection to the land with all of us, inviting us to see the Arctic through their eyes. Creating an Inuit carving begins with vision, not tools. Before any chisel is lifted, the artist must first imagine what lies hidden within the stone. This is a moment of quiet reflection, where the carver connects with both tradition and the natural world, drawing inspiration from the land, animals, and stories passed down through generations. The artist studies the raw soapstone, searching for the story within. Each stone is unique, with its own shape, color, and texture, and the carver must listen closely to what the stone wants to become. This process can take hours, days, or even longer, as the artist waits for the right vision to emerge. As one elder said, "The carving is already inside the stone. I just take away the extra pieces." This wisdom is at the heart of Inuit carving, where the artist's role is to reveal, not impose. This approach shows deep respect for the material, a partnership between artist and stone. The carver's hands move gently, feeling the contours and possibilities, treating the stone as a living thing with its own spirit and story. Once inspired, the artist uses simple tools to rough out the shape, guided by intuition and experience. The first cuts are bold but always careful, as the carver works with the stone's natural lines and avoids forcing it into a shape that doesn't belong. There's no detailed sketch, just patience and a mental image. The process is organic, allowing the sculpture to evolve naturally, sometimes changing direction as new features in the stone are discovered. Every cut is deliberate, slowly revealing the hidden form. The carver works slowly, respecting the pace set by the stone itself, and never rushing the process. As the sculpture emerges, finer tools and sandpaper refine every curve and detail. The artist's touch becomes lighter, focusing on subtle lines and textures that bring the piece to life. The process is meticulous, bringing life to the stone. Fur, muscle, expression. Each detail is carefully considered, capturing the essence of the animal or spirit being carved. Stone dust fills the air, marking the transformation. The studio becomes a place of creation, where the old form is slowly replaced by something new and meaningful. The final step is polishing, often with seal oil or wax, revealing the stone's true colors. This ritual not only protects the sculpture but also deepens its natural beauty, making the colors and patterns shine. The finished piece is smooth, cool, and vibrant, a testament to skill and vision. It carries the marks of both the artist's hand and the land from which it came. In that final moment, the spirit within the stone is revealed. The carver steps back, seeing not just a sculpture but a story brought to life. Each carving is a lasting tribute to patience and artistry, a bridge between tradition and the present, and a celebration of the enduring connection between people, land, and stone. Every Inuit carving tells a story, narratives captured in stone. Animal sculptures like polar bears or seals are tributes to their power and importance in the Arctic. Scenes of hunters or families reflect daily life, skill, and the bonds that sustain northern communities. These carvings celebrate tradition, resilience, and the deep connection between people and land. Some pieces explore Inuit spirituality, shamans, mythic figures like Sedna, and the forces of nature. These figures embody beliefs that guide the Inuit worldview. The carvings make ancient stories tangible, connecting past and present. Each piece is a story of connection between hunter and hunted, mother and child, people and spirits. Holding a carving is holding a piece of Arctic history and culture. The artist's spirit and knowledge are embedded in every form. These elegant sculptures speak a universal language of strength and love. As Arctic winter night falls, the sky prepares for a magical show, the aurora borealis. Far from city lights, the spectacle begins as a faint green arc on the horizon. Slowly it brightens and grows, promising a celestial performance. The lights ripple and wave, shifting from green to hints of pink and purple. Curtains of light sway across the sky, silent and hypnotic. At their peak, the aurora fills the sky with movement and color, casting shadows on the snow. The display is silent, yet as dramatic as a symphony. Standing beneath it, you feel awe, small in the vast universe. The aurora is caused by solar particles colliding with Earth's atmosphere. Science explains it, but the magic remains. Witnessing the aurora in the Arctic is a profound, unforgettable experience. It connects you to the universe and the beauty of our planet. For the Inuit, the northern lights are woven into their stories and beliefs. Families gathered during long nights, sharing legends as the lights danced outside. Many believed the aurora were spirits of ancestors playing games in the sky. These stories offered comfort, connection, and important lessons, like warnings to keep children safe. The tales made the lights interactive, fostering a relationship with the sky. Sharing these legends kept culture alive, passing wisdom from one generation to the next. Standing beneath the northern lights is a full sensory experience. The cold is intense, the air sharp, making you feel alive and present. The silence of the Arctic sets the stage for the sky's silent dance. As the lights move, awe and humility wash over you. The grandeur of the aurora makes daily worries fade, replaced by wonder. You feel connected to the earth and sky, part of something vast. The quiet beauty is deeply calming, a meditative, peaceful experience. Watching the lights fills you with gratitude and joy, like receiving a secret gift from the universe. The memory lingers, inspiring a renewed appreciation for the planet. It's an emotional journey, imprinting itself on your heart forever. For the Inuit, land, art, and story are inseparable, one unified expression of culture. The land provides food, shelter, and inspiration, shaping worldview and values. Soapstone carving is a direct conversation with the earth, honoring the land and its spirits. Each sculpture is a tribute to the Arctic's life and power. Storytelling, especially under the aurora, completes this cultural trinity. Legends explain the world, reinforce respect, and connect generations. This synergy of land, art, and story makes Inuit culture rich and resilient. It's a continuous cycle. The land inspires, art gives form, stories give meaning. This holistic view reminds us that our creativity is rooted in our connection to the world. We've journeyed to a land of beauty and spirit, the Canadian Arctic. We've seen its vastness, felt its cold, and stood in awe beneath the northern lights. Inuit art and stories reveal a timeless wisdom and powerful beauty. The Inuit are stewards of this land, their culture a treasure for all humanity. Their art and stories bind generations, offering lessons in patience, community, and harmony with nature. Engage with Inuit culture. Visit galleries, read their stories, listen to their music. Let the North inspire you, reminding you of the quiet wonders of our planet. The Arctic story is one of strength, creativity, and deep love for the land. Let's listen with open hearts.